Hey there, fellow dental professional. It's Dr. James Younger here, practicing dentist and founder and CEO of TempStars. Real quick video just to get you set up and started posting a shift. I'm making a series of very short videos just to kind of get you step by step through this. So I wanted to walk you through the first step, which is posting a temping shift. So real quick here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Importantly, we have a full-time customer support team. So if you're ever stuck or you need help, you can click on this help button here. You can type in questions here, but if you do have something that's not answered through our self-service option, just type the question in here, hit submit, and that'll get off to our customer support team and they'll get back to you. Their email is also help@tempstars.com, so you can always email with questions there. Let's get started. So let's imagine you need somebody for tomorrow. So tomorrow, as of today, is February 27th. Let's say tomorrow. Yes, we need somebody, and if you need a hygienist or an assistant, we'll pick a hygienist for this option here. And then you just start picking things in terms of what time do you want the person arriving and ready to work at your office? Let's say 8 a.m. Let's say the shift is until 4 p.m. Here, downtime unpaid. It's a bad idea to check this, but it indicates to the dental professional if you don't pay in the event of patient cancellations. Clicking this, as you'll see, it's not a great idea because it means you'll get less offers for your shift. So it's there if that's something you feel strongly about, but it's best to ensure that you leave that unchecked. Pick your proposed rate. This is the ideal rate that you would like to pay for somebody to book a shift with you. And so you'll see a recommended rate based on your geographic area. It varies state by state, province by province, and area by area based on the going rates for your area. But let's just say $46 an area here. It'll hold it and set it as a default, but you can always change it again if you need to. So then we're going to say, when can the dental hygienist, in this case, expect to be paid for their shift? Same day is ideal. That way the person gets either an e-transfer or a check at the end of the day, and that gets the highest bookings. Within 2 weeks is good, but within a month tends to get a lot less offers for those shifts. So if possible, you want to say day of the shift is when the person will be paid, and do your best to make sure you're able to honor that agreement. We currently still have a vaccination indication in terms of COVID vaccinations. We were really responsive to the COVID pandemic. This may or may not be here by the time you're watching this video. We're constantly making improvements. So if things look slightly different as you're looking at this posting, the functionality will be similar, but we're always making improvements and tweaks to this. So if you do require vaccination proof, you can click yes. If you don't, you can click no, and that's indicated in your postings. If you need a restorative hygienist or an orthodontic hygienist, you can click here. And enabling Instabook. If you enable Instabook, it allows a pro status or elite status dental hygienist to book that shift instantly at your proposed rate without sending in an offer. So that gives you the fastest booking with somebody who has an established record of great feedback and professionalism and reliability. It lets them book it right away. That's optional. You can click that if you want to allow that to be an option. And you can read that. And you're going to post the shift. Got some confirmation pop-ups here. And there we go. Now you're going to go back to the calendar after that, and you'll see there's a circle there. That means your shift has been posted, but it's not yet filled. If we click here, we can see we don't have any offers yet in for that. You can book another. Say you need 2 people for the same day, you can click here. If you change your mind and you don't need somebody for that day, you can remove the shift, or if the hours change, you can change the hours that way. So in the next video, I'll show you what it looks like when you receive an offer, but just really quickly, what you're going to see is this open circle turns into a target shape, and that indicates that you have an offer. So once you post a shift, keep an eye on your email because offers come in by email, but within the TempStars interface, the icon changes here. And if that's a target, it means you can click on it and view the details of the offers for that shift that you've just posted. So I'm trying to keep these short. I'll see you in the next video for the next steps along the way. Thanks.